Welcome! Hi! Didn't see you there. I'm just kidding, I did. I'm in your walls. I'm on my floor today, because sometimes I just feel like being on the floor. So, today, my plans. Right, you probably saw the title. No, it doesn't have to do with a piano. I just have a keyboard. It doesn't have to do with the keyboard. I just have a keyboard. Anyway, today I'm going to do a little cosplay. Yay! A lot of people say stuff like, you know, you don't have to be the best cosplay. It doesn't have to be the best cosplay that you see. It can just be fun. It can be just like a costume that you get from the store. And I agree with that, but a skill that I really want to learn is I kind of want to learn how to make outfits. Sew. Do I know how to sew? Not at all, but today I'm going to be trying to make a Poison Ivy cosplay. Yay! And since Poison Ivy has so many different variations to her, she doesn't really have one specific style or specific look, I kind of just thought about making my own kind of Poison Ivy. So I'm not really going to base it off any actual Poison Ivy design, but it'll be loosely based off of her. First and foremost, I needed to make a design for my outfit. So I didn't really want to go with a normal Poison Ivy look, so I decided to just make my own little spin on it. So as you see here, it's going to have a skirt, and then I'm going to have an upper top part. I'm going to put some vines around. I originally was going to use a flower crown, but then I kind of thought against it. My dog up there. Okay, this is the part of the video in which I try to do some sewing. Yay! Have I ever sewn before? No. Well, like once. I did like some hand stitching to try and put like a little loop in something, and it broke in 5 minutes. So, you know, you could say that I have a good track record. Okay, so this is how I'm planning to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of my tops. So this top here, it's a turtleneck, and that's kind of what I want. I don't want like the bottom part, I just want it to be an upper bit around here. Alright. I kind of got a bit of a stretchy fabric too, because stretchy fabric's more forgiving. Yeah, so I was wrong. Apparently stretchy fabric is actually worse. Or not like worse, but just kind of annoying to use. I thought it would be okay because it's stretchy, so if you make it too small or something it would be fine, but apparently that's not the case. So you can clearly see that I don't do this. This is not my thing. But yes, so I thought, since I don't know how to make patterns and stuff, and this is a bit of an awkward design, I couldn't find anything online that was specific to what I wanted. The only thing I could think of is the thing that Catra wears in She-Ra, the little like top part that goes over the boobs, you know? That's what I wanted, but I don't know the name for that, so I just got a top, or one of my normal turtleneck tops, and just outlined it and just sort of cut it a bit. This kind of worked. The collar part, as you'll see later, we had to redo that, or my friend had to redo it for me because it wasn't supposed to be like curved. It would work as well if it was straight, so.
Alright, listen. My ways.
Yeah, I'm at my friend's house now. Yeah, so she helped me a lot. She pretty much did most of it. I just kind of helped out every now and then.
You're welcome.
Get my good side. Oh, wait, bro, currently cooking.
It's just my own for my own personal enjoyment.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Don't
It's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, we're cooking.
Yeah, so this is where I'm trying to sew. First time sewing with an actual sewing machine, and I kind of did okay the first time. And then I tried to do the same thing on the other side, and I just kept messing it up, and I don't know what went wrong.
One more stitch forward, I reckon.
I did 3.
That's fine. Go back a bit. And run off the edge. Yay! Oh, you're off?
Am I?
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
off. I did it.
Yay.
I cooked.
Yeah, I was so terrified to do that. Anyway, there's also a lot of dog hair on it now.
No, you can do it.
I guess it's a lie if
This
not.
is yours.
Yeah.
This is yours to do, Cookie Bear.
This is my I don't know.
This is my moment.
My
to
ratatouille.
shine.
I
This-
feel like
yeah,
that's
this is your
wrong.
ratatouille
That's my
moment.
ratatouille.
Coming out.
So yeah, after I did that, I worked on the skirt. Now, I got this skirt from an op shop for $7, and the base was already great. So all I had to do this time was put vines over it, and also I wanted to make the slit more triangular, which is what I'm doing here. So my mum pinned it for me, and then I hand sewed it, because it wasn't... Oh, actually, no, I lied. I didn't hand sew it. I used tape to tape it, because I wanted to put it back normally, because it looked nice the other way as well. So I just wanted to tape it instead of actually sew it, because that's difficult to take apart. But yeah, that's what it looks like when it's more cinched down. And yeah, now I'm sewing the ivy on. So I sewed the ivy on. I did some sewing. This was just really easy though, because I didn't really have to think too much. I just had to, you know, fucking sew it on. How hard could that be? It took me like 3 hours to do it. It's a little bit embarrassing, because it wasn't even that precise. I don't know. I have to say that this whole project has made me appreciate people who sew like 1,000 times more, because it's really hard. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice my makeup. So since I'm doing Poison Ivy, I wanted to do some green skin, because why not? That's fun. So I got this green face paint. The TV's in, that you can see the reflection of the TV. Yeah, but I got this green face paint, or body paint, and it's from Paradise Makeup AQ. I paid like maybe $20-something for it, so I'm hoping it's good, because I originally got some green face paint from the dollar store. It was awful. Like, I used it to dress up as a witch for Halloween, and it was like really nasty and oily, and it slicked off. Slicked off? Ew. No, it like fell off? No, it like, I think slicked off makes more sense. It slicked off my face, and it was unpleasant. So, I'm hoping that this one is better. Ooh, alright. So really, like, very pigmented, you know, I didn't really press too hard. I can also see that the green, look, like the little black spots are going away when I dab it. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand first. Okay. So that's what we got. Oh yeah. It doesn't really, I mean, it's smudging, but it's not like terrible. It's not like awful smudging, and it's definitely not the same texture as the one that I got from the cheap store, which I'm glad about, because it was like $20 more. I'm actually so stupid. This paint that I'm using right now is water activated. I didn't use water at all, so that's why it was so hard to paint on. But yeah, no, I do that for the final one. Alright, I think I'm successfully green. What do you think? I'm pretty green. And yeah, this is pretty alright. It even like, I mean, not fully, but it kind of like covered my acne just a little bit. I mean, you can still tell that it's there, but it's not like as bad as I thought it'd be. So I didn't really know what I was going for. I was just kind of going for it. At the moment, I kind of look like Shrek. And I even mentioned that I look like Fiona later on. Yeah, so this look, I'll tell you now, is not the one that I went for at the end.
I just thought that I'd put it in here because, you know, trial and error, we go through it. This is why I wanted to do the makeup before the day. Cause this one looked okay, but I did kind of look like Shrek or Fiona, depending on, I don't know, how you see me. I really like this glittery eyeshadow that I'm using right now. I did use that in the final one because it's so yummy. And I don't know, I'm talking mad shit, like I usually do. But I wanted to use a lot of greens, and then I also wanted to use red under my eyes and as like a little wing. And I was debating using green lipstick or red lipstick. So at the end you could see I put green at the top and red at the bottom. Outfit. I love Fiona. I love Fiona. Yeah, I love Fiona. Yeah, see, I told you. I thought that when I first did it too. I also put red in my eyebrows to kind of match my hair. I mean, my hair's not red at the moment, but it will be soon. Oh no, okay, never mind. I did half-half. So I did half red, half green. See, I don't remember things. No one could ask me to remember things. This shit was like a month ago and I immediately have just forgotten everything that I did. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this look. Like the red and green. I kind of like the red and green split. If I wasn't doing Poison Ivy, I would wear that normally. I'd wear that for Christmas. It's giving Christmas. It's giving ogre Christmas. Which is kind of a look, but also not exactly what I was going for, so that's why I kind of just tried something different after this, and it just looked cooler. Alright, I think done. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'm dyeing my hair now. This is just a small random bit. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what dyeing hair looks like, or at least most of you, right? Surely. My hair looks like red velvet. But yeah, okay, that's what it looks like. Yeah, cool. Alright, this is the second. Okay, this is my second attempt at makeup. And this time I went with something a little more unconventional. So instead of putting the paint all over my face, I actually just ended up putting it sort of near my cheekbone area and making this kind of like, it's almost like a robotic sort of look, which is kind of cool. And I was like really into it, and I didn't know if anyone else would be into it, so I showed my parents and they said they liked it. And I got a lot of compliments for this, because this is the one that I ended up using. I also ended up using red lipstick just because I thought there was a bit too much green, even though the green lipstick I have is really nice. It's like glittery. I also got like really shitty shots for this one, so I had to cut it down a lot because I was just looking at the mirror. I think I prefer this one. I don't know. I'm just gonna ask around and see what people think of this one versus the other. Alright, so this is the little top piece complete. My friend did a very good job, and also my mother helped out as well a little bit. I did a couple of seams. Were they good? I mean, you know, it's debatable, but yeah, no, I'm just happy that I got some people to help me out with this. It was also fun to kind of help out a little bit, but yeah, I need some sewing practice. Now what I'm going to do with this piece is I want to put some vines down on my arm, so I'm going to sew some vines just on this side, just like a quick easy sew, and then it'll come and wrap around my hand and connect at the middle finger. Ivy, done! I just did a little bit of sewing there and then used some clips to clip it onto my finger. Alright, the day of Nova has come, and I also want to say that I got there an hour late because I forgot that it started at 10 and not at 11.
because I thought I had to be there by 10. So I was a little bit stressed out in the car, because the car is when I figured that out. Over here, I was just having a fucking randy dandy time of my life without realizing that I was like an hour late. But it's okay, because you can see me feeling like a fashionista right now, putting it all together. So you can kind of see what I meant with the top now. That's what I meant. Yeah, and I was really happy with how it looked. Like I said, it's a very unconventional Poison Ivy, but I just wanted to do something that was a little bit different. And it still conveyed the character, because everyone was able to tell who it was, so I'm happy that I didn't stray too far.
Contact lenses. I'm so scared of these things.
Yeah, I was trying to get videos of this. It was just me crying for half an hour, so yeah, no, not fun. I only ended up putting one in. I was gonna put both of them in, but my eyeballs hurt. So I went with one, but it kind of looked cool, so I went with it. I used the other one on the next day, because I did another Poison Ivy. Just like a really basic one. I'll throw like a picture in. But yeah, like that one was like a very last minute outfit that I did, because I just enjoyed dressing up so much. And yeah, this is my final look.
Do I look pretty? Thank you.
Oh my god, yes, Chloe, you look adorable. Look at you. So cute. So amazing. I did just a quick photo shoot because it was like getting a little bit late. Little did I know it was an hour late, but you know. Yeah, so I don't know, I didn't really get many videos at the con, just because I was by myself and I had to do my stall like alone, which was kind of stressful, but it was also a really fun day. And I don't know, I talked to a lot of people, and you know, cons are usually fun, and it's even better when you cosplay too, because I don't know, people just look so excited to see things. But yeah, so this is a nice little photo shoot that I did. And yeah, I was really happy with how it turned out, and I'm also really grateful for everyone who helped me out. Yeah, this whole experience just made me realize how hard it is to make costumes, but it's also something that I am interested in, and I'd like to do more. I think if I do another character, I either want to do Jolene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or I think Abby from Monster High would be really cute, like the Gen 1. So, I don't know, which one do you think I should do? Anyway, I'm just gonna end this video now. Thank you for watching. Apparently I have to end all my videos with me just, whispering into the microphone because I don't know what else to say.